Welcome back to meditation. We are focusing on healing and what Jesus has done for us. I am actually going to read just a ton of scriptures today, laying that foundation for you and knowing that there is no sickness and no disease that is greater than the Lord and nothing that He doesn't want to heal you from. So let's go ahead and we're going to do Matthew 8, 5 through 7. Matthew 8, 5 through 7. And when Jesus was entered into Capernaum, there came unto him a centurion, beseeching him, and saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. And Jesus said unto him, I will come and heal him. Sir, my boy is at home with a stroke and is in awful pain. And Jesus says to him, Then I will come and cure him. All right, Matthew 8, 16 and 17. When the evening was come, they brought unto him many that were possessed with devils, and he cast out the spirits with his word, and healed all that were sick. That it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, Himself took our infirmities and bore our sicknesses. He took our infirmities upon himself and took away our diseases. He drove out the spirits with a word and restored to health all who were sick. He took away our illnesses and lifted our diseases from us. He took away our illnesses and carried away our diseases. He took our sicknesses away and carried our diseases for us. He took on himself our sicknesses and carried away our diseases. He carried our diseases away. All right, Matthew 9, 35. And Jesus went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. And healing all manner of disease and all manner of sicknesses. And healed their diseased bodies, healed their bruised and hurt lives. I really like that translation right there. Healed their diseased bodies and healed their bruised and hurt lives. He cares about the whole being. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, this is Matthew 10:1. And when he had called unto him and his disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sicknesses and all manner of disease. All manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Every kind of sickness and affliction. And to heal every kind of disease and every kind of sickness. Every kind of sickness. That leaves no room for something that can just hang on there. No, every kind of sickness Jesus came to heal. All right, Matthew 10:8. He heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely you have received, freely give. Bring health to the sick, raise the dead, touch the untouchables, kick out the demons. You have been treated generously, so live generously. I love that. You have been treated generously, so live generously. Matthew 12:15. But when Jesus knew it, he withdrew from himself from thence, and a great multitude followed him, and he healed them all. He made them all well. And many people joined and accompanied him, and he cured them all. Matthew 12:22. Then was brought unto him one possessed with the devil, blind and dumb, and he healed him, insomuch that the blind and dumb both spake and saw. A man whom a demon had made blind and dumb. Then a possessed man who was blind and dumb was brought to him, and he healed the man so he could talk and see. Next, a poor demon-afflicted wretch, both blind and deaf, was set down before him. Jesus healed him, gave him his sight and his hearing. Matthew 14:14. And Jesus went forth and saw a great multitude, and was moved with compassion towards them, and healed their sick. His heart went out to them and healed those who were sick. He was overcome with pity and healed their sick, and felt compassion for them and healed their sick. He saw a great throng of people, and he had compassion, pity, and deep sympathy for them and cured their sick. Matthew 15:30. Great multitudes came unto him, having with them those that were blind, lame, dumb, maimed, and many others, and cast them down at Jesus' feet, and he healed them. They came, tons of them, bringing along the paraplegic, the blind, the maimed, the mute, all sorts of people in need, and more or less threw them down at Jesus' feet to see what he could do with them, and he healed them. I'm going to read that one again. They came, tons and tons, bringing along the paraplegic, the blind, the maimed, the mute, all sorts of people in need, and more or less threw them down at Jesus' feet to see what he could do with them. He healed them. I just wanted to read that set of scriptures today, just showing you the will of the Lord. Jesus came and he healed all manners of disease, all sicknesses. So if you are dealing with something today, even if it's a depression, or it doesn't have to be a disease that's of the body, but anything, Jesus came to heal you. He came to give you life. He came to give you freedom and joy. And I just want you to receive that word. He healed them all. All. That means you. Have a wonderful day, you guys.